Okay, stop me if you've heard this before. We see the sky is blue. Very basic, right? But here's a thought. What if the sky is not actually blue? So this is a pretty interesting topic, so let's start by diving a bit deeper into why we as humans see the sky as blue. The blue sky we observe depends on two factors: how sunlight interacts with Earth's atmosphere and how our eyes perceive that light. When light interacts with our atmosphere, it can scatter, similar to the way a billiard ball can collide with another, making them go off in different directions. The shorter the wavelength, the more the light scatters. Since the rainbow of colors going from red to violet corresponds with wavelengths of light going from long to short, the shorter blue wavelengths are scattered more. So our sky appears blue because of all the scattered blue light. This is also the reason why sunsets, for example, can appear red. Blue light is scattered away, leaving a reddish-looking sunset. So, if we were to, let's say, question this science, the result is interesting. You see, given the science, our sky is actually violet. Sure, blue light is scattered more than red or green, but violet light has an even shorter wavelength. So violet should be scattered more than blue. So technically, our sky is more of a violet blue than actual blue. But of course, we as humans see differently. Humans don't see individual wavelengths. Instead, the retinas of our eyes have three types of color-sensitive cells, known as cones. While each type of cone has its peak sensitivity at red, green, or blue, they also detect light of other colors. Light with blue wavelengths stimulate blue cones the most, but they also stimulate red and green just a little bit. If it really was blue light that was scattered most, then we'd see the sky as a slightly greenish blue. But here's my other question. What does the sky look like from other planets? Well, it all depends on what's in the atmosphere. For example, Mars has a very thin atmosphere made mostly of carbon dioxide and filled with fine dust particles. These fine particles scatter light differently than the gases and particles in Earth's atmosphere. Photos from NASA's rovers and landers on Mars have shown us that a sunset there is actually the opposite of what you'd expect on Earth. During the daytime, the Martian sky takes on an orange or reddish color, but as the sun sets, the sky around the sun begins to take on a blue-gray tone. Alright, so let's recap. Our sky is really violet, but we see it as blue, and if our eyes were slightly different, we'd see green. Pretty cool, right? I guess technically, depending on the organism, you could view the sky in numerous of different colors. But of course, what do you think?